So like I said in the beginning, I don't think it's necessarily your fault because social media is probably giving you ADHD. Good morning, guys. Sorry about the bonnet. I literally just woke up and drank some coffee. And then I had some things on my mind. I'm not trying to make this video long at all. I'm trying to keep it as short as possible, sweet and to the point. And for everyone that already knew these things, you'll have to forgive me. I told myself before I pressed the record button, Drew, they already know this. Like, why are you reminding them of something they already know? Then it occurred to me that I should probably just do what I feel. That would be the most genuine thing to do. And this is that. So again, forgive me if you've already thought about these things, if you already knew them, if you were already pretty self-aware or woke. Forgive me. Quick question. And that is, think about your favorite fitness influencer, right? Okay. The one that you just love the most, go to the most for all the info you need, right? Think about how long you've been following them. Think about the last time you looked in the mirror. Now, do you look how you hoped you would the day you started following them? For a lot of you, that's probably, yeah, duh. But for a large majority of you, it's probably no. And there are a few reasons why I think that's not really your fault. I believe that this industry, which just made like $400 billion, by the way, is pretty corrupted with its outlet of information. I don't believe the information that's coming out is incorrect for the most part, at least these days. But I do believe that the frequency at which the valuable information gets put out is pretty clouded. Like if you look at the rate at which any algorithm on any platform will promote an entertaining fitness-related video versus an informative one that actually explains a specific process, unless that's coming from a pretty notable individual, then you'll probably never see that, even if they were right, completely right. But if some person that you've never seen before makes let's say a viral video, some crazy exercise, doing push-ups with a couch on your back, then that guy you've never seen before, he's now notable and very well known because the algorithm allowed him to blow up. You can easily say that everything is not about fitness. Life is about so much more than fitness. What about happiness? What about peace, right? Okay. Would you say that you'd be happier and more peaceful if you didn't have many health problems between your 30s and 40s and any serious life-threatening health problems in your 50s? Would you say that you'd be happier spending more time with your family, being able to be outside more, being able to stand up more, having to go see the doctor less? Would you say that would make you happier? Because right now, the depression rate is rising, suicide rate is rising, the obesity rate is rising. There are more cases of cardiac arrest. So it's really interesting to me that, 1 in every 10 people has one of those problems I just listed, and 1 in every 10 people follows a fitness influencer. Of course, I just made up that stat, but it's probably highly likely. You can go outside right now and ask 10 people, hey, do you follow a fitness influencer? I guarantee you every single person will follow at least one. I'm gonna be so real right now. The only supplement you need to look like me, to look like your favorite fitness influencer that is a natural influencer, the only supplement you need to do that is protein. Water is not a supplement, and your muscles are made up of between 70 to 80% of that. There are a handful of facts that when you put on a sheet of paper, this is the process for muscle growth, strength gains, endurance building. Like it's such a simple thing that people end up having to repeat and say in more and more entertaining ways because our attention spans have gotten so short. It's like 1 second now. It's like shorter than a goldfish. You can Google that right now. I promise you, our attention spans are like 1 second now. Maybe 10,000 people might watch this video this year. Maybe. Because there won't be a thumbnail. There won't be exciting things jumping out at the screen to keep you watching. There will just be things that I deem as facts. That's me placing my own value on what I have to say and not allowing social media to do that for me. I believe I've been doing the latter so much that it's caused me to lose motivation. I've been trying to figure out how to get motivated to make content that'll make me more money. And I bring this up to my close friends, and they'll say, don't think about it. It's just about the money, bro. Look at the numbers. It's just the numbers, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro. They'll say, just go outside, just film this thing, do a little interview, blah, blah, blah. Pull up on some hoes, blah, blah, blah. All these things that everybody's doing that's just distracting us from happiness and peace. I will tell you something right now. We are in so much control that it's scary. Like the media, yeah, they can give you a piece of news, right? Everybody can say the media is construing our opinion. You chose to watch. That's what you don't get. You don't understand how valuable your view, your like, your subscribe. You don't understand the power you have in that. Who you choose to give that to, that runs the world. I'm telling you, as simple as it might seem, right? Down to the funniest video you've seen that you have now placed into the algorithm and said, this is what we care about. They'll grab that for every category, for every genre of information you could possibly want to grab. They will make everyone use the same format to give you information, and everyone has to do better and better at grabbing your attention. So like I said in the beginning, I don't think it's necessarily your fault, because social media is probably giving you ADHD. Think about how many things you're doing, how much information you're absorbing in the span of 30 seconds. Most of y'all don't watch that whole 30-second video. You see a little bit of it, it's a little entertaining, and then, oh, next one. Oh, wow. Next, oh my God. You feel me? Imagine how much you have seen and absorbed in 3 minutes. Now you are addicted and used to getting that much information in 3 minutes. You don't know how to calm down anymore. You don't know how to relax. You don't know how to chill. I gotta do stuff at all times. That same factor is literally driving the world. They've really got us convinced that we need to have everything figured out in our 20s. Like we ain't just finished school. Like you don't go to your 9-to-5 job with people that are 30 and 40 years old, still getting it together, got kids and families, still find time to smile at work. They putting us in these stressful positions that cost so much money and make us make such tough decisions so early in life because it makes them money at the end of the day. So the power that you have is to decide, what am I gonna watch? What am I gonna like? What energy am I gonna give myself, right? If you wanted to have a good day today, the first thing you'll do when you wake up is pick up your phone, see who texted you, see who liked your photo, see who sent you a message. I'm guilty. It would make the most sense to smile first thing in the morning. It would make the most sense to get up out of bed, lift yourself up, and smile. This morning, I actually did it. And, yeah, like I haven't even looked at my phone yet. It's a different feeling for sure. Just woke up, smiled, didn't even pick up my phone. 6 billion or 7 billion people wake up, and the first thing they do is go on Instagram and like that funny video, or like that video that's just complete nonsense. Then every morning on social media, it only takes a couple days to flip it. Every morning on social media, that's what you'll see. Everybody in the world, that's what we'll see. Either a funny video, nonsensical video, or something that just provides no value to growth, to life.